Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a few ways that you can numbers in Australian English. There are a few rules and little tricks that we can follow, and hopefully once you've got the idea of one or two patterns, you'll be able to fill in the rest. So if you look here, I've got a chart from 1 to 100. Some of the numbers are yellow, some of them are white, and some of them are shaded in grey. For the numbers 1 to 19, you kind of need to learn the pattern. You just need to remember in the teens there are no dashes. Once you get to the number 21, from 21 all the way down to 99, between the tens and the ones, you must put a dash. So you can see 21 has a dash, 44 has a dash, and so on. So between the tens and the ones, you must have a dash. The other thing you'll notice is some of these numbers are grey, and that's because the tens bit doesn't follow the spelling pattern. So from 60 to 90, we just start with, like for example, 60, we start with a 6 and add ty at the end. All the way down there. For the first, so 20, 30, 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, the spelling is slightly different. For 20 and 30, you can hear how it's supposed to be spelled. For 40, people often put a U in there because we spell for with a U, but in the 40s, make sure you drop the U. And obviously for the 50s, it's an F, it's not a VE there, but you can also hear that. The main mistake people make is in the 40s. The next thing I wanted to show you is how we construct our written numbers. When we do this, it's very helpful if you think of our numbers in groups of 3. So what I mean by that is hundreds, tens, and ones go together. Hundred thousands, 10,000s, and thousands go together, and the same would be true, and I'll show you an example later of 100 millions, 10 millions, and millions. So in this example, we have 485. So everything in here should be grouped together as thousands. So I've written that out as 485,000. Then I put a comma. 485,000. Can you see the comma there? 416. So like I said before, the thousands, the 100,000s, 10,000s, and thousands get grouped into one. So I'd say 485,000. Comma 416. Let's show you the next one. For the next one, I'll drop the hundreds down to 0. So there'll be a 0 there, hold the place. And because there's a 0 now, I'm not going to put a comma. I'm going to put an and in here. So it'll be 485,016. I think in America they would just say 485,016. I'm not sure. Don't think they say and, or maybe it's that and that drops, but certainly in Australian English, 485,016, and the same would be true without any tens, 485,006. If we go into the millions on the next page, you can see, I forgot to put a box there, but it's still helpful if we think of that in groups of 3. I can draw one in. So we've got our hundreds, tens, and ones. We've got hundreds, thousands, 100,000s, 10,000s, and thousands. And we've got 100 millions, 10 millions, and millions. There should be a comma between each of these. And I'm only going to say the millions and the thousands at the end of those. So I'm going to say 526 million, 485,006. 526 million, comma, 485,000, and it would just say and 6 behind my face there. So I hope that helps you when it comes to writing numbers out in words and spelling them as well.